Donna, tell,
Good evening, Mr. President.
tell Josh that General Pulaski was a Polish brigadier general who vanquished the Russian and Prussian military, then came to the colonies and commanded our cavalry during the American Revolution.
I will, sir.
It says here in a briefing paper, hastily written by Deputy Josh Lyman, that in the 60s, when the Madison Superintendent of Schools banned Twelfth Night for reasons passing understanding, Mrs. Molly Morello had students over to her home on Saturdays to read it.
I didn't know that, sir. Josh wrote you a memo on Molly Morello.
Yeah, because all I had tonight was a nuclear spill in Idaho. It says she came in 2 hours early to teach an AP English class she developed herself, because the school didn't offer one.
I was in that class.
Sounds like she deserves a proclamation. I wish I could give her one, but I can't.
I totally understand.
There's just too much inside baseball, you know.
You're very nice to even talk to me about it.
Charlie, I've been tapping my finger on the desk for about a minute now.
Sir?
The Magic Man thing works a lot better when you pick up on the signals, Tonto. What's that you say? There's a phone call for Donna? Good evening. This is the White House. For whom are you holding?
I'm holding for Donna Moss. This is Mrs. Morello.
Oh, my God.
Donna,
Mrs. Morello, it's me.
is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
I hadn't heard from you in such a long time, so I thought...
No, everything's fine. Sally Seidelman told me you were retiring.
Yes, at the end of this year.
Well, I just wanted to say... I don't know, I just wanted to say... I don't know.
Are you sure everything's all right?
Tell her where you are.
Donna?
Mrs. Morello, I'm in the Oval Office with the President of the United States, and it's because of you. Mrs. Morello?
What a thing to say. We're all very proud of you, Donna.
She didn't do anything.
Was that?
It's Jed Bartlett, Mrs. Morello. I've got a couple of questions. When you taught Beowulf, did you make the kids read it in the original Middle English, or did you use a translation?
We used a translation, Mr. President.
Okay, we're going to call that the James Bond version.
Yes, sir.
What are you planning on doing with your retirement?
Well, my husband and I were going to travel a little.
That's great. I'd stay away from the Elkhorn, Idaho area for a little while. You'll read why in the morning. Let's talk about Twelfth Night.